What's good, gamers? What it is and what it do? It's your boy J-Bo, aka the Old Man Gaming Guru. Coming to you, take a little deep dive on these PS5 Pro patches we've received over the past week or two. I got a little Marvel Rivals coming for y'all, a little Warhammer Space Marine, a little Rise of the Ronin, some Black Myth Wukong, my favorite game of the year, next to Astrobot, of course. To me, they was together. Two totally different games, but one was able to reach everybody. The other one, I know people that didn't make it past Tiger Vanguard, so that's why a lot of people, oh, well, it wasn't that good, blah, 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 whatever. But as we can see on the screen, man, NetEase and them did a damn good job of implementing the PSSR on their game, unlike Remedy, EA, and Ubisoft, Bloober, but that's neither here or there. What we got now? 86 titles that's labeled PS5 Pro Enhanced. Sound like a damn good batting average. But the haters gonna hate. It's all good. But you can see Marvel Rivals, man, just clean. The clarity is off the chain. The particle effects, the movement, the frames are so smooth. It's just one of them things, man. And everybody needs to remember that PSSR is in its infancy. I mean, it's right behind DLSS, which is 6 years old now. It wasn't popping like this when it came out, bro. Don't let Digital Foundry, keep lying to y'all, man. I'm almost on a personal mission to get them boys out of here. They got way too much authority for no reason. They measuring tools are dated. Their processes don't even go with the Pro. Reason being, you capturing the footage, capturing the frames before the TV even gets a chance to do what it do. Then you zoom in a 4,000%. Man, stop. Show us some off-screen footage, bro. You know how John was doing, but you see they stopped him because him and Oliver was a little bit too geeked up about the Pro. So Microsoft made a call to IGN and said, hey, y'all gonna have to tone that down, man. We already doing bad enough. Y'all can't keep bashing us like this. But I digress. They gamers. They got geeked up when they saw it. Then they had to think about their jobs and their livelihood. With all them layoffs IGN just had, it wouldn't surprise me if Digital Foundry ended up going down the toilet too. Watch what I tell you. And if they don't, they're going to end up having to be sold or they'll be off doing their own thing. But as you can see, this was the ugliest level on Space Marine. When they dropped the extra expansion missions, this was horrible. I mean, it looked terrible. And, the Pro, it brute forced it to an extent. It cleaned it up a lot from what it looked like on the base. But what these boys that Saber did with this PS5 Pro patch, I'm almost willing to say they up there with Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy VII as far as a redemption arc. You know what I'm saying? Excellent implementation, great frame rate. Go a little multiplayer. Hey, don't say nothing about my gameplay, man. I ain't played in a minute. I've been on Marvel. It's all good. But you can see it's clean. The frames is good. They good and smooth. Yeah, just like we like it. Yeah, it is what it is, though, man. Y'all got to stop this hating and all this negativity that's going around in the gaming industry, man. It's supposed to be about fun, joy, and happiness, bro. Y'all complaining way too much. Just like with that Intergalactic trailer, man, stop, bro. I'm old enough to have seen the crazy futurism movies we had back in the 70s and 80s. And when a chick shave their head, that means they getting ready to whoop some ass within the next couple of scenes. Understand that. It's almost symbolic into them, like letting go of their femininity and just embracing what they got to do. And that's kill some folks. Yeah, it is what it is. I think Intergalactic going to be crazy. This game right here was so underrated and went under the radar so hard. They talked about the graphics. I saw misrepresentation in the uploads. They kept showing the same scenes. They would purposely get on a white horse. They would have the character with no clothes on. Just a bunch of lies, man. I'm going to tell you right now, if this game had been received the way that it should have been, it probably would have been in the Game of the Year talks. It's slapped full of content, man. Armor, tons of weapons, different weapon variations, different stances. The game go hard, bro. And the replay value is crazy. Put it on midnight mode once you beat the game if you really like a challenge. It kind of put a lot of Souls games to shame. It's unforgiving as hell, man. You can't make a mistake. You miss a parry, that's your ass. It is what it is, though. Rise of the Ronin, man. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but check this joint out when you get a chance, man. Now to the elephant in the room, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. This joint right here set the world on fire when it came out. And of course, instantly they had to start lying about how horrible it was on PS5 and how it didn't run well and how it was stuttering and how they couldn't drink their gore because of the latency. And look, I ain't have none of them problems these boys had. I don't know if it's the TV, and I got a whack TV, bro. I got a Sony Bravia X85K. It ain't even over $1,000, homie. And I tell you right now, OMG. When they told us, Microsoft and Sony, to get this specific TV at the beginning of the generation, I guess people thought they was just talking out the side of their neck or something. I'm not sure how that went down. But for real, 120 hertz, HDMI 2.1, VRR enabled, along with ALLM. You got to have those things on your TV, man. If you don't have that TV, you don't need to get a Pro. You need to get your TV first, because you haven't even seen your PS5 yet, homie. Let's just keep it all the way 100, bro. Like, it's getting to the point now where it's so much lying and misrepresentation going on online. I'm really waiting for all this to come to a head. You know, I done hit up a couple of content creators, and we're looking to start a coalition, man. We're about to turn into Voltron on these fools. All the anti-woke folks, these fake gamers, you know the ones that used to be Xbox, but now they pretend like they neutral or they pro PlayStation. Nah, we ain't having that. We need real gamers doing real things. And it is what it is. Like, at this point in time, from what I've seen, I had 61 hours on Xbox for the year. And I was in the top 30 percentile of gamers. These boys don't play no games. These boys ain't no gamers. And that's just facts. I seen a couple of other people, they got under 1,000 hours. Bro, how you making content about gaming? Like, influencing masses of people what to do or what not to do, and you not even a gamer. I don't want to hear the excuses about jobs, work, and all that, because a real gamer is going to game instead of watching YouTube. A real gamer will game instead of watching Netflix. Of course, I know it's times when your significant other needs you to sit there and binge watch a show for 4 or 5 hours or whatever. Cool beans. But, man, it's like 8,765 hours in a year, man. Y'all need to get it together, man. Y'all ain't real gamers, dog. And y'all shouldn't be talking to the community. It's that simple. Man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and get y'all some gaming in, bro. Old man gaming guru.